Texas offensive lineman Tope Imade is known for his talent on the field, but he wants the world to know about the woman that talent came from, the woman that was always there for him, and the woman that was his biggest supporter, his mom.
Fired a kick today on senior day. Full day for many, but especially for Tope Imade. Tope Imade, we were talking about an emotional day today for the 6th-year senior.
Caring, loving, compassionate, passionate, hardworking. Probably the most hardworking person I know.
All words that Texas offensive lineman Tope Imade uses to describe his mother, Betty. The type of mom who would support her kids.
It started off in dance.
No matter what activity they wanted to do or try.
And then violin, then karate, then ultimately football.
A mom that was always there.
Every game, every senior night or final game of the season, she'd always show up and just show her support, and it just meant a lot to me. So that's the type of mom she was. And
played a key role in all of Tope's accomplishments throughout his life.
She's the first one I told when I got accepted into McCombs for my marketing master's. That's what she wanted for all of us, and the fact that all 3 of us already graduated, and even me graduating, I know it would mean a lot to her.
When was she diagnosed?
July 2019.
And what was that day like for you?
I was pissed, of course. I didn't know what to think. I was just upset, and I was lost. I was confused. Like, how can my mom have cancer?
Tope took some time and went home to be with his family, but ultimately he had to come back to school, come back and play football. His brother and sister took care of his mom while he was away, but things took a turn in 2020.
I FaceTimed her. She didn't seem herself. She didn't look herself. She wasn't talking as much.
It wasn't until he went home after the Alamo Bowl and saw firsthand the battle his mother was facing.
It didn't really make sense to me, right? I'm used to this outgoing, active person doing everything for everybody, and here she is just in bed and I was confused. I didn't want her to know that I was upset because she was like, I'm going to be okay. I mean, she was very optimistic about it too, so that's the only thing I could do as well.
On March 16th of 2021, Betty Imade ended her battle with cancer.
I think stuff really hit us at the funeral, like, wow, I've never dealt with something like this before, and I'm not usually the one to cry, especially with me being the first son. I was able to open up to my sister and brother about that and how I was feeling and how much, losing mom hurt me, and, we just broke down, cried, and we all had a moment.
A mom who was always there at every activity, every event, every game, was no longer around. But Tope kept her spirit alive.
Even before every game, her number doesn't work anymore. So I would say, game 1, comma, I love you, mom. Game 2, comma, I love you, mom. Game 12, thank you. It's senior night. Thank you for everything, mom. I wouldn't be here without you.
And on senior night, after that text was sent, Tope ran out of the tunnel for the very last time. He made sure his mom ran with him.
Carries a framed photo of her.
If you look at it, from y'all's perspective, she ran out before I did. She paved the way for me. She was there for me my senior night in high school, and it's only right she's there for my senior night in college. She couldn't be there physically, but I know she was there spiritually.
Now, Tope told us, obviously, his mom was really proud of him, everything that he's done, everything he's accomplished. So now that he's off the field, he's actually started his own YouTube page. And we have the link for that on our website at KVUE.com. Just an emotional story. And
an amazing story. It takes a lot of strength to, 1, tell your story, but then 2, continue to push through after something so devastating like that happens. Yeah. Proud of him. Thank you, Emily, so much.